Hello again, this is Deltaclimber coming to you from Deltaclimber Studios, Roblox, and World Zero. I wanted to show you guys what I have been doing during this Halloween, this holiday season, so to speak. I'm going to go into an alt character and show you why I'm going into an alt character. With the Battle Pass and with the Halloween event, I've been trying to maximize the number of drops you can get legally. I'm not duplicating. I have a little character here, and the name of it is Common Decency, and I'm going to show you guys legitimately how to maximize your drops from events. Alright, this little guy right here, I'm going to trash him. I've already traded all the stuff off of him except for that little coat. And poof, he's gone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and make a new character. I always start with the mage because it's like a ranger. It's a ranged attack. You can AFK him if you need to. And I'm going to just real quickly go through, make sure he's masculine. That's just my deal. At least 6 feet tall. Hair, I like clean cut. Hair color, just going to go with a dark colored hair. And then I usually just do eyes. And then I'm done. So what I've got is this little character here. Now, you can pick whichever one of these free pets you want. And here's my little guy. I'm going to go ahead and play him. And I'm going to try and show you the best places to level up a character quickly. Now, I can run my guy using... Now, if you want to know how to do an auto clicker, a legitimately guaranteed not to have a virus auto clicker, you can watch my video on how to do that. Alright, this game starts off in World 1, Dungeon 1 to teach you how to play. Now I've got all these little cutscenes. If you press G, you can bypass the cutscene. So if you see it look like a cutscene happening, I'm going to let a little bit of the cutscene happen. And this is also 2x experience weekend. You'll see this guy leveling up like crazy. But I still do this even when it's regular experience. Now there's another little cutscene. This person's like on the avatar. Oh, my cabbages. So I'm going to bypass your little cabbage scene there. We're going to rush on because I have so much to show you guys. We've got to get past this little dungeon, and once we get past this dungeon, then I'll be able to show you what I'm really here to show you: how to maximize the drops from battle passes and from dailies, weeklies, and from like the Halloween event. They'll have a Thanksgiving event too, probably, I'm guessing. I do not know. Alright, come on, little birdie. Tree's gonna fall, and we're gonna go across that tree. Oh, we got some more of the cabbages, she says. Yeah, we got you some more cabbages back. But what's been getting the cabbages? There's got to be a reason why they're all being stolen here. I'm just using E and R. Those are the specials. Oh, it's scary in there. I think I'm going to wait out here. That's what she says. There's no cutscene until you round this corner. I'm going to go ahead and they just show the monster. And I'm going to cutscene. We'll show you the monster while I'm fighting him. And there's who's been stealing her cabbages. It's a stupid cabbage crab. Cabbage crab. Crabbage. Oh, it is. It's crabbage. I mean, yes, indeed. It is a crabbage. I would have come up with that name too. Yes, crabbage. And a few more hits, and it's over. And a level up one more time. Make sure you get all of your stuff up. And time is up. So I'm going to go over here. I have gotten legendaries out of this first chest several times. We're not going to play again. We're going to go head on back to the town. Okay, over here on the toolbar you have the battle pass. Now let me go ahead and name this bird. Just going to name it something silly. And as you can see, the top is free. The bottom is premium. You have to pay for the premium. See, you got to pay for the premium track. As you can see, I've already worked on this battle pass a little bit because the one battle pass per account. All right, I've already got something to claim here. Now, here's something I do. I like to turn off navigation. If you don't know what you're doing, you can leave it on. But if you go over to settings, press more and go to settings, then you can, I don't like camera shake. I want to go down here, stop navigation, but I do like to look at my own health bar. My own health bar here. And that way you can kind of better monitor in the field of view your health. Now something else I'm going to do, because I've got to speed up this video. My other characters have already gotten a mount, and passed it off to me. I'm going to go ahead and get this mount and bring it in. And there's lots of other stuff here that I'll bring this in later and show you. I do want to go ahead and get my squiddy. They're all pitiful. But you can buy a squiddy for like 20K. And this is not the purple squid with the Squad Heal Pro. This has just got Squad Heal, but it is a very good healing pet to start with. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lock, equip. There's a little bird to sell. I'm going to equip that. That's better than what I had. And then I'm going to sell off all of this lower level stuff. Now, come on now. And then one thing you delete off. Alright, got some really bad armor. I'm hoping to get rid of that. Okay, how you put your mount on is you go to inventory, go to cosmetics, and then you equip your mount. And then for me it's Z. You press Z and go. Again, I got myself a mount, a ride to speed this up. Now, as you'll see, you don't have any waystones yet. So, the first thing I'm going to do, because he's such a low level, is I usually go right here, and there are 3 different boar wolves. And you can sit right here, 3 different boar wolves at a level 4 or higher when you come out of that first dungeon. And you can sit right here and clobber them, or you can run around the field and beat them up, however you want to do it. But if you AFK, get your levels up, you can sit right there and you'll have 3 different boar wolves that'll pay you attention, and you'll be able to get them. You can also move over here and you'll have a combination boar wolf and earth crab. And the reason why I do this is both of these, see, look at that, 5 boar wolves. That is a quest. It gives you a very low level, something or the other to sell. But the earth crabs also give you something as well. Now notice I have not jumped up there and grabbed that yet, because I'm going to get my level up a little bit higher. What I've got is a level 4, and I'm just a level 5, and I'm going to wait and get a few more levels before I claim that weapon so that I can do a lot more damage. You don't just, there's a trick. I can show you a trick how to do it to where you can get a weapon at your level. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show you that little trick real quick. As you can see, here's a little guy. He does not have a weapon in his pack. Let's say that something happened and you accidentally deleted your weapon and you're out in the field. And you don't want to have to go buy a weapon. All you do is you go to class. You see the class that you already have equipped, or get a different class and click on equip. And poof, like magic, it will give you a untradeable weapon at your level. So let's say that you don't have any more quests or any more ways to get weapons, and you just want to increase your weapon level. You could sell off a lower level cheap weapon, then go to, let me show you that real quick again. I can unequip that, delete that, and let's say here he is, he's an 18, but he has a 14 weapon, and I have no way of getting another one. You can just sell off the one you have, go to class, equip, and you will be given a one that is untradeable at your level. And that's the little trick I wanted to show you. So again, the first place I go is right here, and I have a pet on. If this is the first character for this account, I may trade from another character a pet or a mount to this character. Now in World 0, you can't trade until you're a level 10. He'll sit right here with his owl or his fox, and they will pick up his stuff for him. But I do like a healing pet. If you run a class that, look at that, a battle pass already, get to claim something in the battle pass. If you run a class that does not heal itself, then you will want a healing pet. Alright, we've got a level 5 on me. I'm going to show you why I'm running so many characters through the game. Because there is a Halloween event. It's almost over. I go into the Halloween event. And when you come into the Halloween event, if you'll look under quests, but right here, if you come in and you get the daily, see, I've already gotten the daily from my other guy right there, you will get 1 ticket, and that's not a big deal. But you know, in 1 ticket, if you spin the wheel, we don't have any tickets yet. So I'm going to show you how I get tickets and how I do this. First thing I do is go to the side quest over here, and if you stay in this event for 15 minutes, you get 50 tickets. Then I go over and I spin the wheel 30 times, and I get 40 tickets. That's 10 more tickets than what I had. So you'll wind up with 60 some odd tickets. If you are, this is the first character of your account, then you'll get more tickets for getting this reward, and also going around and finding the pumpkins. There are 3 pumpkins. If you find all 3 pumpkins, you get rewards for doing that. And there was one back there under the bridge. Here's another one. And the third one, just for today, is on the other side of the prize wheel. Right here. Alright, so that's the pumpkins. This is the courtyard reward. Now I'm going to show you how to go and get what they call the obby. The daily, that's the daily chest. There's a chest. Now, even without a pet, you can do this, and I'm going to show you how to do it without a pet. First of all, I have trouble jumping across here. It's too far. So, I double tap and sprint across it. You have to wait till it comes back up. Double tap and sprint across there. See, if you have a pet, it can help. But without a pet, you still can do this. You have to jump to that one. If you sprint, you'll overrun it. And then just wait till they line up. I stay in the middle of this first one. I stay in the middle of the second one. And then here I move to the very beginning of this last one. And you have to jump and double tap to get across. And then here's the obby reward, which I've already claimed. I've already claimed for today with my other guy on this account. So you have to sprint across those. They're too far to jump even with a pet. Back over here, let's take a look. We're 3 minutes. What we'll do is we'll come back when we get 15 minutes in, and I'll show you the next step and what I do. But when I first come in, the clock starts. I come get this courtyard reward. I go get all of the pumpkins, and then I go get the chest reward. And that's going to eat away some of that time. But as you can see, it doesn't take very much off. So we'll be back after another 11 minutes. Here's where we left off. We're waiting for the 15 minutes to run out, and it has. So I'm going to claim those tickets. And if you look, we have 50 tickets. Now, I can't go over here and immediately buy something, because if I did that, I wouldn't have any tickets to spin the wheel with. And if you spin the wheel just one time, no matter what you get, you still get another ticket to replace that ticket you just spun. Now here's the trick. I've already spun it one time. If I spin it 30 times, I'll get 10 more tickets than what I use. So that'll be a 60 tickets instead. That is, even if there's not enough time to go through collecting 5 sets of pumpkins, that's 5 days to do that. And then 10 days to get all of the chest rewards. There's only 1 day left in this event. So I'm going to spin 30 times, go over and buy a pet, and then spin the rest of the tickets out. Now spinning the tickets 30 times is going to take a minute. We'll be back in just a minute after we get through spinning the wheel 30 times, and we'll be right back. Alright, this is the last spin of that 30. You can see the little red and white dot pop up. And I will claim that and turn that off. Let's take a look at some of the things we got. We got a lot of these costumes, a lot of accessories, and I did get one bone staff that came from the aura chest, which is the 1% chest up there. Alright, now what? Let's take a look. Now we have got 61 tickets. 61 tickets. Had I spent my 50 tickets, I wouldn't have been able to spin the wheel and get the other tickets. Now I can come down here, and these fight really well, but these people like the rolling pumpkin. It's kind of cool. I like function rather than looks, so I'm going to go with the pet skeleton lizard thingy. All right. Now, because there is no time, there's 1 day left, there's no chance of me doing this anymore, I'm going to go ahead and spin these 11 tickets off. You can see them ticking away, and you'll be able to see what we can get. And this is what I've been doing. I've been trying to maximize getting as many of these drops as I can by buying them really cheap, and also by running my accounts like this. There's 3 characters per account, and each character can come in, stay here 15 minutes, and get 50 tickets. spin the wheel 30 times, get 40 tickets. So you'll wind up with 60 plus tickets. If you started in the event early enough, you get a free pet. And then you get to spin the wheel some more even. Deltaclimber got Skeleton King. He beat the dungeon boss 20 times and got extra tickets from that. But these little guys, they really have to be a higher level to go in there and fight the Skeleton King. He is a level 130, and he is tough. I can solo him with Deltaclimber. It just takes time, takes a long time. So this is what I've been doing. I've been taking my alternate accounts, coming in here for 15 minutes, getting the 50 tickets, spinning 30 times, getting 10 more tickets, buying and spinning the wheel. And also the battle pass. The battle pass should be finished, completed in another day, just about the same time that the Halloween event will be completed. But all my other little accounts, I've got the battle pass completed as well. All right. So that's what I've been doing. I've been coming in here and maximizing these tickets. Now I'm going to show you how I level my guy up real quick. Here is more information dealing with storage space. What about storage space? In your inventory, up here where it says inventory, it counts. You only have 30 spaces. Unless you have a premium account, then you can have, I think it's 40 spaces. But your accessories, it's like unlimited. You can have all the accessories you want, and it does not count towards your inventory space. So that's why people are buying this stuff up and then reselling. You see, they bought this stuff up cheap and they're reselling it at a higher price. That's what I've been doing. So when you have a new battle pass or a new event come out, you can take characters, your main characters or alt characters, and run them through World Zero to maximize the number of drops you get legitimately. So this is Deltaclimber, Squiddy, and Old Reindeer saying Arrivederci.
This has been a Deltaclimber Studio production.